So guys, if you are struggling on social media with, gaining views and you really want to go viral, then I'm going to teach you how to go viral. So if you are struggling, make sure you're watching this and you're following these things I'm about to share with you. Now, first things first, the video hook is the most important part of your entire video. So if you're not actually spending a lot of time on your video hooks, then I don't know what you're actually doing. Some videos can go viral without good video hooks, whether it's slideshows on TikTok, etc. I mean, today we're going to be talking about short form content specifically. Now, I have gained a lot of views, over 1 billion, so I know exactly what I am actually talking about. So you can't sit there and be like, oh, he doesn't know what I'm talking about, or he doesn't know what he's talking about. I mean, I really do. Just look at the results. So anyway, number one, your video hook is the most important part of your entire video. So just think about it. Put yourself in your viewer's shoes. If you are scrolling on TikTok, right, and you're just scrolling through, the first 3 seconds of your video is what is going to determine if you will watch the entire video, basically. Especially if the rest of the video is like semi-okay, or if it's great and then excellent. But if you've got a great video hook, you will gain a lot of views. Now, I've made so many good video hooks that's gained me millions of views, literally. And I've gained thousands and thousands just from doing this. Like, I've gained a lot of money from it. So let me just tell you about this. Well, a couple of things you can do. There's a variety of things you can do to make a great video hook. First one being a text hook. Now this can be just 3 to 6 words describing like your video, like the main focus of your video, or like the best part of the video. Your video hook can describe it. So within this 3 to 6 words, you need just one key word that stands out, and that's also going to be inside that 3 to 6 word mark. And usually, so let's say the center of the screen is right here. You just want the video hook, if I'm just looking at myself right now, like right about here. You don't want it too far down or too above or on your face, or let's say you're clipping content. You do not want to cover the mouth, like, because people want to see them talk and they want to see the eyes too. So do not be covering the eyes or the mouth. Make sure it's like around right about here, something like that, and then your captions can go there if you have auto captions on it, which I would recommend too. Or you can do it this way, you can have the text hook just here and don't have auto captions playing for the first 3 to 5 seconds of the video. Try and hook them in. Also use color for this text. So use color for the key word that stands out. Obviously I can throw up some more examples right now just so you can see. So you can use color like red for danger, yellow for like alert or warnings. You can use blue for safety, etc, etc. If you look at the color wheel and how it affects the subconscious mind when your viewers look at this, then you will understand. So if you're trying to, make videos for building your brand or building a business, let's say you're trying to teach people something, then you really need the video hook to... The best way is really giving them a common problem that they face. So a common problem within your niche that your viewers are actually facing a lot. You can discuss that. So for example, with me, I'd be like, if you're struggling with views, then this could be why, or this is why. Or I could say, if you're struggling going viral, then you're not doing X. And then I'm instantly giving them that solution, but then I'm going to talk about the solution. So it's just give them something negative at the start. And then once you give them something negative, like a problem, and then give them a little solution of like why they're doing it wrong and like why they can fix it, and then talk about that in the rest of the video. But make sure if you are trying to provide value in a video, at least provide $5 worth of value. Devin Jathal said this, and I take a lot of notes from him too. So make sure you're providing that. But let's say if you're clipping up podcast clips, for example, Joe Rogan, which I've done before, and this was a while ago now, I've not done this in a long time, but when I did do this, I gained so much views. I gained like 600,000 followers in a very, very short amount of time, which was great. I built a YouTube channel with over 350,000 subscribers doing this. I've also built my own personal branding channel. I do not really do video editing anymore, but here is some screenshots of the results I've gained from that. So I do also know what I'm talking about with the work that I do specifically. So make sure that you guys are focusing on the video hook and you're providing value, or your story. Let's say if it's a storytelling, let's say Joe Rogan talking about grizzly bears, then make sure that that story is actually good. And if you can watch it and you can sit there and saying, you know what, this clip is actually great. How can I make it greater? And if you do that through your editing from the video hook, adding a text hook, and then the story follows along, that's really good, then yeah, you're set. You will probably go viral. But make sure as well in the hook in the video hook, I would recommend adding an image with the text. So you've got your text here or here, your text hook, the 3 to 6 words here or here, and then add an image that's specifically to do with that. So for example, Joe Rogan on talking about a grizzly bear attack story or whatever, you just have a mean grizzly bear or a video of a mean grizzly bear, you know, running at the camera, or just something crazy that's going to hook people in. And obviously you got the text with the color and the one key word. And then what you're going to do after that is you are going to add a sound choice that matches that clip. So if it's something scary, you want a scary sound choice. Or for example, if you are providing value to try and build your brand up and to try and get sales from whatever you're trying to sell, don't really try and sell people it. People will buy it if they want it. So there's no point in really trying to sell things to people. Just provide them value. And if they really see the value in your videos and they want more, like right now, let's say they just watched a video and they're like, I want more. What does he have to offer? Oh, I'm going to check. And then they really like your offer. They're going to buy it and they're going to, you know, learn a lot more. They're going to go way more viral, or whatever the case is, whatever you're trying to sell, whether that's real estate, it doesn't really matter, just anything. You definitely just want to make sure that just focus on the video hooks as well. And just make sure that you're doing everything that I've told you in this video. Because if you start doing everything I've told you, you will go a lot more viral. Remember, video hooks are the most important part. This was just a quick video describing it. Make sure you're doing great video hooks. I will also do another video on this in the future. And I'm going to also talk about making money online, like via social media, because I've made a lot of money on social media. I'm going to teach you exactly how I've done it. Without, like, I'm not going to gatekeep anything. Everything's on my channel right now, or is going to be when I upload these next videos. And I can teach how to make money through TikTok, the creativity program. If you don't have creativity program, do not worry. You can literally start affiliate marketing for other people, but make sure when you look at these companies, they've got some good content that you know that you can go viral with. Because if you know that you can go viral with this content from clipping it up or whatever the case thing you're doing, or you're showing your face like me and you're talking about it, learn video scripts or get some good clips, start making great video hooks, make sure the story is good. Oh, and remember as well, storytelling sells like the best. So if you've got a really good story behind something and you're trying to sell something, that sells just amazingly. Transformations sell like extremely well. So if you're showing a transformation, so let's say I've gone from this to this and the transformation is really good, you keep showing people transformations, then that's going to sell as well. So make sure you subscribe, and I will be making much more videos like this. So I'll see you in the next one.